Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. So two things I want to talk to you today about is who I am as a custom home builder at the end of 2025 versus who I was just over 3.5 years ago when I first started custom home building. So as most of you know, my name's Dan Ryer. I'm the owner of Envision Homes, a custom home building company located here in Central Arkansas. When I started just over 3.5 years ago, I was a totally different builder. Didn't know a lot about what I was doing, didn't know processes, didn't know what I was looking at, things of that nature. But also, we're going to talk about subcontractors. I was scared to fire subcontractors. Even though I had expectations, how I wanted things done, timely communication, different things of those expectations, I was still scared to fire them. And why is that? Because I'm not from here. So where I'm located in Central Arkansas, I've been here about 13, 14 years. It's law enforcement prior to that. So I didn't have a lot of construction background in our local area, so a lot of contacts wasn't there for me. But what I found was, because I was a nobody, I was a fly-by-night builder. I'd be gone next summer. I'd only last a year. I've heard it all. Fast forward to 2025, we're predominantly one of the biggest builders here. But let's go back to 3.5 years ago. So back then, I was scared to fire people because, I'd call them a subcontractor 2 weeks ahead of time and say, hey, I'll be ready for you to do X, Y, and Z on this Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, sure, man, I got you on the schedule. And Monday, Tuesday come around, no call, no show. Call them on Wednesday, hey, where you at? Don't answer. Call them on Thursday, hey, where you at? They finally answer, oh man, I got tied up, I'll be there next week. Okay, well, why didn't you call me, right? So after that went on for a little bit, I decided the best thing for my company was start firing people. 45 days after that, I fired all but 2 subcontractors. And we typically run 20 to 25 subcontractors. So I know people think, well, that dude's a hard ass and he must be a shit person to work for and things of that nature. And I don't care what you think. But I can tell you this, I have expectations and they will be followed. Our clients deserve quality and to do what we say we're going to do and get it done. Not because every other builder in the last 30 years you've worked for is a subcontractor, you get to do what you wanted to do and the subcontractors run the job sites, not with us. But I'm telling you this to say, a lot of people back then cold-shouldered me as subcontractors. They wouldn't hardly talk to me, didn't want to answer phones. Fast forward, as a predominantly one of the biggest builders here, those guys are reaching back out to me. Hey man, I see your signs everywhere. You guys are doing great. Y'all are killing it. Oh man, y'all are developing a neighborhood. I heard you bought a second neighborhood. I'd love to have another opportunity to work with you. And I'm going to tell you no. You didn't value our partnership in the beginning. You're not going to value it now, and I don't value it either. So I say all that to say, guys, set your goals, keep your goals, and you'll always come out ahead. And those people watching you will always know they missed their opportunity.